Happy Tuesday, everybody. We'll see morning fog, some afternoon sun and clouds today. Highs between 75 and 80, a northwesterly breeze at around 5 to 15 miles an hour. Tonight, the winds become westerly at 4 to 8, and we'll see a few occasional clouds dropping to between 50 and 55 degrees. Our sunrise tomorrow morning is at 5:26. Thereafter, we will see more sunshine developing, not so much as we head into Thursday and Friday with some storms, some humidity, and temperatures near 80 degrees. Have a terrific Tuesday.
Your eyewitness weather forecast.
Happy Tuesday, everybody. I'm meteorologist Jordan Reed with your eyewitness weather forecast for today, which includes morning fog and then some afternoon sun and clouds. It is also primary election day as well, so nothing stopping you weather-wise, with temperatures in the middle and upper 70s and a northwesterly breeze at around 5 to 15 miles an hour. Sunset tonight is at 8:48. Temperatures will be a little bit cooler as you head toward the west thanks to that northwesterly breeze coming in off Lake Ontario, but still fairly seasonable for June 23rd. Overnight tonight will drop to between 50 and 55 degrees with a few occasional clouds. Winds out of the west at around 4 to 8 miles an hour. Sunrise tomorrow morning is at 5:25. Thereafter, we will see an uptick in the humidity, those storm chances, and the humidity. More about that tonight at 6.
From Whitesboro to Utah.
Peyton, happy Tuesday to everybody as well. It's also primary election day, and we will see morning fog, some afternoon sun and clouds, though, but nothing stopping you from getting out to the polls, at least weather-wise. Winds out of the northwest today at around 5 to 15 miles an hour, and our sunset tonight is at 8:48. Temperatures pretty seasonable for this time of year. As you go toward the west, though, you might find some cooler temperatures thanks to the winds coming in off the lake, but still even fairly seasonable and a lot warmer than the 50s and 60s that we had for most of our Monday. And that rain as well coming to an end. Overnight tonight will drop to between 50 and 55 degrees with a few occasional clouds. Sunrise tomorrow morning is at 5:26. Those winds out of the west tonight at around 4 to 8 miles an hour. Thereafter, we will see mostly sunny skies returning for your Wednesday before we turn up the humidity, those storm chances, and even the temperature making a run at 80 degrees for late in the week. I'll tell you more about that and have your latest weekend forecast coming up tonight on Eyewitness News at 6. In the meantime, I'm meteorologist Jordan Reed, and have a great day, everybody.
From her.
Happy Tuesday, everybody. We'll see morning fog, some afternoon sun and clouds today. Highs between 75 and 80, a northwesterly breeze at around 5 to 15 miles an hour. Tonight, the winds become westerly at 4 to 8, and we'll see a few occasional clouds dropping to between 50 and 55 degrees. Our sunrise tomorrow morning is at 5:26. Thereafter, we will see more sunshine developing, not so much as we head into Thursday and Friday with some storms, some humidity, and temperatures near 80 degrees. Have a terrific Tuesday.
Here's meteorologist Jordan Reed.
And good Tuesday morning to you, Peyton, and everybody watching at home as well. Today we'll see some morning fog, and then we'll transition to afternoon sun and clouds. Sunset tonight is at 8:48. Winds out of the northwest today at around 5 to 15 miles an hour. Temperatures for most of us into the middle and upper 70s, but the farther west that you go, you could find a couple of mid to lower 70s there, thanks to the cooler winds coming in off the lake. It'll still be suitable for this time of year, however. Temperatures tonight dropping to between 50 and 55 degrees with a few occasional clouds. Winds out of the west at around 4 to 8 miles an hour, and our sunrise tomorrow morning is at 5:26. Thereafter, we'll see even more sunshine returning as we head into your Wednesday. Similar temperatures, and then turning up the temperatures, the humidity, and even those storm chances as we head into the late week and the first part of the weekend. I'll tell you more about that and have your latest forecast tonight at 6. Have a terrific Tuesday.
From Whitesboro.
Now, your eyewitness weather forecast.
Almost 6:07 is the time on this early primary day evening. I'm meteorologist Jordan Reed, tracking some pleasant weather that'll be with us as we head through one more day, and then it turns stormy, more humid, and a little hot as we head into next week especially. So that's part of our weather headlines. It's going to be quiet but rather comfortable as we head through Wednesday. Similar to today, we'll have a lot of sunshine, even more as we head through tomorrow, with highs in the mid to upper 70s to near 80 degrees, and then it turns more humid for for Thursday and Friday and into the weekend as well, with a few storms possible, especially on Thursday, but it'll remain unsettled with shower and storm chances heading into Friday and Saturday as well. And then we'll see sunshine returning as we head into Sunday for the second half of the weekend, but then it turns more humid and even a little hotter as we head into the start and middle of next week. So we'll cover that in the coming minutes as well. Let's take a live look first things first at downtown Utica right now, where we're seeing a blend of clouds and sunshine. Temperature 73 degrees, winds out of the west at 17, so it's a bit breezy out there right now. That dew point is at 57, so that means it's rather comfortable out there right now. And because the dew point and the temperature will be somewhat close again overnight tonight, there could be some patchy fog, but I don't expect it to be as widespread of an issue as it was last night. Temperatures across the area right now are into the upper 60s in Otsego County, but the rest of us into the lower and mid 70s, which is a little bit cooler than what's considered seasonable for this time of year, but definitely anything but as we head through the next couple of days, with the majority of the next 10 days being at or above average to not only close out the month of June, but also for the first couple of days of July leading into the Independence Day holiday. We're going to be well into the 80s. As far as the radar is concerned right now, free and clear precipitation. The reason for that is because of an area of high pressure that's building in from our west. Yesterday's cold front off toward the east, and then we've got another one building in back toward the west, helping to keep things unsettled for Thursday and Friday, and even into the start of the weekend as well. First things first, Futurecast shows us that overnight tonight we'll just see a few occasional clouds out there, but I do think we will see generally things clearing out. Temperatures bottoming out between 50 and 55 degrees, so another cool start for your Wednesday morning, but then we'll see temperatures rebound nicely into the middle and if not the upper 70s, pretty close to 80 degrees in many locations. That is again considered seasonable for this time of year. Under partly cloudy to mostly sunny skies, it'll be seasonable, and we will see one more day of low humidity before we start to see those changes heading our way for both Thursday and Friday. Even though it's slightly cooler, it's even more humid and a little more unsettled in terms of shower and storm activity. And then getting into the lower 80s as we head into the weekend, it's seasonable, but there will be more humidity, especially as we head into Sunday. And then it's hazy, hot, and humid for not only Monday, but also Tuesday of next week, with highs in the mid 80s and a few shower chances, especially on Monday. Peyton, back to you in the meantime.
Thank you, Jordan. We'll definitely